Hello and welcome to the Musical Instrument Investigator. Today we are on the website of Amati Auctions based in the UK, and we're going to have a look at their Makers Sale, which is happening on the 24th of November. It is the 21st today, so a few more days to go. Buyer's premium is 22%. Obviously if you're outside of the UK, then check all the information on the website. For those of you that have watched this channel before, you'll know that the Makers Sale is usually wood, tools and other kind of random things to do with making instruments, usually violin family. So yeah, without further ado, let's kind of have a quick look. There's quite a lot of lots on here, but we're just going to really skim through it really quickly because I don't think there's any need to go in depth into specific pieces of wood, but we'll just give you an idea of what's here because it's just good to kind of see really. So 32 Sotheby's auction catalogues from 1990 to 1999, that's quite interesting. 50 Christie's catalogues ranging from 1988 to 2011. 31 Sotheby's catalogues ranging from 1988 to 2005. 30 Bonhams catalogues ranging from 1993 to 2015, 49 Philips catalogues ranging from 1978 to 2001, 108 Philips catalogues ranging from 1978 to 1989, that is quite a number, 107 Strad magazines from 1995 to 2020, there's 70 Strad magazines from 1980 to 1990, 100 Strad magazines from 1950 to 1989. Then we've got some violin backs. Some more violin backs, all in maple. Yep, some more violin backs. Sure, some of these are pretty good. Some more violin backs there. Yep, quite a few. Some viola backs there, and a few more violin backs. All good. More violin backs. A poplar cello back there. Let's just have a quick look at that, just to see. Always interesting to see the cello wood. It's interesting there. Curious. And some more violin backs. More backs. Yep, a lot of wood here. And some more violin backs, as we would expect from the Makers Auction. 3 violin backs and 1 front. This is a slightly interesting lot. I forget the name, but this looks like this German maker that was kind of known for doing these interesting, almost like crinkle cut type backs. I really forget the name. I think it was German, but I think this kind of 18th century, but it looks a bit like that, so that could be an interesting back if you want a project. Some violin tops there, violin fronts of spruce, cello fronts, some pre-worked kind of stuff here. Always interesting to see some partly made stuff. Violin fronts, some more violin fronts. Yeah, violin fronts, half finished tables, some rib blocks here. Yep, more ribs, maple, etc. Some viola ribs there, some neck blocks, scroll blocks, some more scroll parts, some boxwood. 10 Baroque bow blanks. There's some interesting bow blanks here. I noticed the other day actually that all these bow blanks, I think it must have been a mistake, all of these bow blanks were like starting with £400, and I was thinking, that seems a bit much. But yeah, here's some Pernambuco bow blanks there. Some more Pernambuco blanks. More Pernambuco, double bass Pernambuco blanks, more Pernambuco, a few kind of pre-worked things. Yeah, I was thinking it was a bit strange that they was like starting with £400. I was like, this just seem not correct. Some other kind of Baroque bow blanks could be interesting. Double bass, more bow blanks. Actually didn't realise how many bow blanks there were. Block of ebony there from 1990. A cello mould. Violin mould and viola mould with template, viola and 2 violin moulds, 2 violin moulds, viola da gamba mould, that's kind of interesting, another viola da gamba mould. Let's have a quick look at that. That's quite cool. and a plane by record, another plane by record, 2 block planes, 2 jointing planes, a plane, thumb planes. Well, that's gone up to 230, so that's these are pretty cool. I guess they're quite popular and quite expensive in their own right, so not too surprised there. Some other thumb planes there going for 375. Some more wood planes, 13 thumb planes, brass cello clamps, 38 lining clamps, bench clamp, 2 sash clamps, large sash clamp, 2 sash clamps, 11 clamps, 21 violin clamps, 16 violin clamps, 7 violin clamps, 4 repair clamps, set of violin closing clamps, lining clamps and offcuts, 41 cello closing clamps, 5 sharpening stones, 10 Smith's sharpening stones, assorted files and rasps, 5 metal files, 1 rasp, 11 rasps, all interesting tools, 2 bending irons, 16 chisels, 8 chisels and 1 saw, 19 chisels, 2 workshop saws, a workshop saw, thickness gauge, 3 gauges, 100 cello pegs, various sizes, 120 violin pegs, 120 violin pegs, 120 violin pegs, 110 violin pegs. I like the way that they're doing their little Amati and smiley face, very cool. Yeah, 110 violin pegs again, quite a few of that, a lot of 100 violin pegs, lots of pegs, lots of art as well, just pegs and pegs and pegs. 66 violin pegs, interesting. Assorted violin pegs, set of 4 cello pegs, more violin pegs, some more violin pegs. These are interesting actually. What are these ones? Yeah, lots of pegs. Wow, lots more pegs than I thought. This is pretty crazy. Some of these are probably interesting, but let's not get too into pegs now. 33 adjusters for bass bows, 18 bass bass ferrules, sorry, 200 frogs, sorry, I thought it was 22. 200 frogs, wow, that's quite a lot. Someone's collection there, probably not that great. 40 frogs and adjusters, 78 ebony frog blanks, various sizes, interesting. 51 frogs, large assorted collection of frogs, 8 snakewood offcuts, 15 rosins, some more snakewood offcuts, collection of nickel, violin, viola and cello sides, assorted bow hair, quantity of bow parts, 4 blocks of bass bar wood again, 2 blocks of mahogany. I think this was from the Florian Leonhard sale, this thing. 30 cello bridges, 20 violin bridges, more violin bridges, tail pieces, cello tail pieces, 100 tail pieces, 100 tail pieces, 100 tail pieces, 20 violin tail pieces, 6 rosewood cello tail pieces, a bass tail piece, 21 chin rests, 21 chin rests, 50 chin rests, 50 chin rests, 70 chin rests, rosewood chin rests, rosewood and ebony half-sized tail pieces, 12 violin tail pieces, 8 boxwood viola tail pieces, 12 ebony tail pieces, 8 ebony half-sized tail pieces, 70 violin tail pieces, 18 decorative tail pieces, 61 end pins, 200 end pins, 20 small fingerboards, 8 new violin fingerboards, wow. 15 shoulder rests, 8 shoulder rests, 14 packs of double bass strings, 10 sets of fractional violin strings and 1 gut string, a box of various pieces of wood in which different samples of varnish are put on. Interesting. Arching templates there, 8 cello spikes, 20 violin nuts, large quantity of adjusters, various sizes, large quantity of fine tuner adjusters there, fine tuner adjusters, a quantity of nylon tail gut, a quantity of string adjusters, 15 chin rest clamp screws, Strad magazines there, paper print, 3 violin scrolls, 9 cello scrolls and 17 fingerboards, 2 viola scrolls, 3 violin scrolls, 2 violin scrolls, 3 baroque scrolls and 1 cello scroll. This looks quite interesting. Curious little face and a lion type thing, kind of viola d'amore kind of type thing, neck going on there. And cello scroll, violin scroll there, 3/4 scroll, 5 violin scrolls and 4 violin scrolls partly made, and that's it. Yeah, basically that was just a quick run through of this maker's sale. I just thought it'd be kind of interesting to go over it. There's a few good things if you are a maker, then I think you could do worse and have a quick look at this sale if you want some wood or so. It looks like so far the prices are fairly reasonable. Obviously there's a few days to go and everything kind of shoots up at that point, but yeah, definitely an interesting sale. So if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description and check it out. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Many thanks for tuning in to the Musical Instrument Investigator. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please like, subscribe and turn on notifications, and watch out for the next video coming soon.